What's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be taking a look at CEI. This was a viewer request. So if you guys have any stocks, you're tracking penny stocks, blue chip stocks, mega cap stocks, it doesn't matter. I'll chart them up for you, give you guys some analysis and let you know what's actually really going on with the stock and not just, BS, me stuff. All right. So what happened here was CEI gapped up. All right. And we created this daily gap here yesterday. All right. Now, yesterday, we actually started filling this gap already. Okay, we dipped down into it here and here. All right, is when we fell down into the daily gap, and then it recovered a little bit, found some support. All right, we dropped even lower into the daily gap this morning in pre-market hours. All right, and right now it is trying to find some support in this daily gap right here. Maybe possibly a little inverse head and shoulder here on a smaller time frame. But it's live right now. We're looking at it. It's 9:55. Market's been open for a few minutes and we're still not seeing any strength. Okay. For this to keep rallying in, what you're going to want to see is you're going to want to see a big volume, right? But you're going to want to see it on the buyer side. Now let's look at the volume relative to yesterday. All right, and you can see the volume is much, much, much higher. Okay, we'll zoom in here a little bit more for you guys. Way higher. The volume is way higher yesterday than it is today, right? So we would have wanted to see higher volume and we would have wanted it to, be in our direction, right? That's how you get the price to go higher is the volume spike. Okay, there was huge spike in volume in the morning for CEI. And, it dipped down to 73 cents, 74 cents, and then rallied up to $1. All right. So, that's like a 30% run up right there in the first, 45 or first like 15 minutes of the market being open. And then after that, all the buying volume died off. Right. So 35%, 13 minutes. Okay. And then after that, there was just no more buyers. There just wasn't enough volume from the buyers to step in and for this to go any higher. All right. And one thing I want you guys to notice, all right, is if we look at the initial run up, right, if you look at the daily chart, you can't really tell. It just looks like we came from here and then we shot up to here in 2 days, but if you zoom in right to the 5-minute chart, you can see the initial run up, there was not much run up pre-market. Okay. It was really just from that initial day right here. All right. Then we ran up, we hit our wall. And then the next day, we saw a big increase. All right. We went from, we had 60% run up. All right. In between pre-market and after hours. You know what I mean? This was after hours. And then we hit pre-market highs. They were 60% higher. And then we were able to break those pre-market highs on the scalp. Right. So a lot of day traders came in and this is what happened was there was lots of attention on CEI, right? Because it's moving up, it's gapping up pre-market, right? So what they want to see is, all right, are we going to be able to break this pre-market level? This pre-market high. That's what day traders are looking for when they step in here and buy the dip and they see it rallying. And they're like, okay, are we going to break this pre-market rally? What do you know? It does. It hits one, everybody takes profit. And, there's just more people stepping in, right? And the people stepping in are just, buying all the profit that these people made on the day trade up, right? From here all the way up to $1. All right. So this initial, 35% move right here, everybody who got those, who took profits on that, was selling. And, for every buyer, there must be a seller, right? So all the people taking profits are now selling to the people who are not making any profits, right? People are buying in right here. We're getting rejected at that pre-market high. All right, we're coming back down. People are buying, but volume is just dying off. There's not enough buyers coming in. The volume keeps coming off until later in the day, around 1:50, 2 o'clock. And what do you know? We see volume pick up again, and it's everybody selling because they entered into this for the day trade, and the move was not there. There was not enough volume. So everyone starts selling at the end of the day towards 2 o'clock, 2:15, we hit our lows. And, the sellers pretty much are gone from there. We're relatively flat again. And then you see today, there was a little bit of pre-market action. Okay, we rallied up a little bit towards 85 cents. But as soon as market opened, we're not seeing any volume of buyers stepping in. All right. So if you want to trade with us, all right, get, our take on our analysis on stocks every day. I've been recommending RTX. Let's look at this one real quick. We had the nice bull flag, and recommended some people to buy the dip. Yesterday I had a contract and I rolled my position, and then as you can see here, nice big green candlestick, and today we have the second most bullish candlestick currently forming on the chart. That's what that candlestick is. So yeah, link to join is in the description. Use code Zachly for a discount on your membership. You'll get access to our analysis. Listen, if you guys are looking to trade penny stocks to get 100% in a day, right? That's what your goal is. If you're honestly doing that, you're like, okay, well, I'm trading this because I think that there's a chance, I can get 50 or 100% in a day. We do that every day with like, relatively safe and like very sound technical analysis trades. Every day on the major indexes, trading options, whether it's SPY, SPX, QQQ, the NASDAQ, the SPY, S&P 500, the Dow Jones, DIA. I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't have to chase penny stocks. If you only have like $100 or $1,000 and you're looking to flip it really quick, this is not what I would recommend is chasing pump and dump stocks like these meme stocks. Learn how to trade with us in the Options Trading Tycoons Discord. And you can follow our call outs. Okay. There's call outs in there. We'll go ahead to the call out section. As you can see here, you can see some of the admin members and some of their call outs, right? And so this would basically be the option, the strike price, or the strike, the price, the expiration date. And, we always put, risky and things like that because options are highly volatile and risky. But if you look at this SPX call out yesterday, 200%, $19,500 profit. I mean, those aren't even my trades, guys. Those are just like, the admin members. There's 3 admin members and me as well in the Discord. Okay. So, not just me you have to follow, but, based on my technical analysis, I would have told you guys that CEI was definitely going to be going down. And as you can see, we're heading down towards 0.64, which is going to be the gap fill. All right. So yeah, thanks again for watching.